Hello, I just wanted to create a quick follow-up video just on the StoneFly S3 immutable storage and the air gapping. I now got that configured correctly in the lab. Last time I did the demo, this was the object storage, which when we look at the configuration of that, I didn't have the option of immutability, and that was simply because of the bucket that I was using. This UDP bucket that I previously created for arcs of UDP did not have object locking enabled. What I've done though, on a new StoneFly device, I've created a new S3 volume using seven disks, so with two for parity, so it's, you know, could lose up to 3 disks in total before we lost any data. And I've created a bucket that does have object locking, as you would expect to see. When you create a bucket in Amazon S3 or Wasabi, you'd have to turn on object locking in order to enable the immutability. So I'll just show you briefly what I've done. So I've got my most recent backups immutable for 3 days, and that's set on the at the bucket level. I can't disable this once it's been created. You can't turn off immutability for obvious reasons, and that's that. Now, with the air gapping, we have a couple of scripts. Now, this is a lot of stuff in here, just showing you that the script is built by StoneFly on delivery as part of the engagement that's included, and we basically generate these 3 scripts. We've got a enable the S3, the presentation of the S3, disable it, which obviously runs after a backup's complete, and we've got a status just to query it. Now, in order to show that immutability, I've actually run the enable script, but I'm going to revert back to its normal state, which is disable. So I'll just run that, and it will disable the S3. Now, if I go to my just refresh this is my StoneFly controller GUI. You can see my S3 volume is disabled. Okay, it's not available for use. And if I run the other script, the enable, and I'll refresh this. Okay, operational state. Okay, it's running. So what I'll do, I'll quickly disable, because this would be the normal state when we're not running a backup, and just confirm that it is not operational. Okay, disabled. And if we look in our Veeam job, it's quite simple. We have close that. We go to edit, and we can view our, where is it? I don't know what it is. It's under advanced, yeah. Advanced and scripts. We've obviously got the script to start the S3 to make it available, and then to take it away. So that's how the air gapping runs in this case. So if I was to run this backup job, we'll say it's running the pre-job script. So that should, of course, bring on the storage, make the storage available for use. There you go, it's there, and it starts doing the backup. Okay, the backup's complete, and we can see we're running the post job script. And again, we'll now see that the storage where we're storing our backup has been taken offline. It's no longer on the network. It's not available. It is air gapped. Now, this demonstration was a direct to S3 backup. We could, of course, have done a backup to a standard repository, either on StoneFly or elsewhere, and then had the scripts part of a copy, and done a copy to the S3 air-gapped storage. Very flexible. And I will suggest as well that the scripts, once they're created, they could be used with other backup products as well. So that's something I'm going to be doing some testing on. Hope that helps, and if you've got any questions, get back to me.